To finish our unit on operations on polynomials, today we will be performing multiple operations in order to simplify a polynomial expression. So in number 1, we have some multiplying going on. When there's nothing between that term and the parentheses, it means we're going to multiply this term times each term inside the parentheses. And then we're also doing the same here. We got another set of parentheses with a -1 in front of it. So to distribute that negative 2x, when we take negative 2x times x cubed, we would get negative 2x to the fourth. Remember that there is an understood 1 exponent here, and that when we multiply powers with the same base, we keep the base and add the exponents. And then negative 2x times negative 3x squared, with multiplying our coefficients, negative 2 times negative 3 gives us positive 6, and then x times x squared gives us x cubed. Negative 2x times 8 gives us negative 16x. All right, and then I'm going to just bring down my plus 9x cubed, and then we are distributing negative 1. Negative 1 times 3x to the fourth gives us negative 3x to the fourth, and negative 1 times 10x gives us minus 10x. Next, we will combine like terms. So we have negative 2x to the fourth and minus 3x to the fourth. Those would combine to give us negative 5x to the fourth. We have 6x cubed plus 9x cubed, which would combine to give us 15x cubed. And lastly, minus 16x minus 10x combined to give us minus 26x. Number 2, we're going to first distribute 3x times 2x gives us 6x squared. 3x times minus 5 gives us minus 15x. And then the adding we would do last, because with order of operations, we want to do our multiplying before we do the adding. So next we have a binomial times a binomial. So we're going to distribute the x, which gives us x times x gives us x squared, and x times minus 7 gives us minus 7x. Next we distribute the 2. 2 times x gives us 2x, and 2 times negative 7 gives us negative 14. And lastly, we will combine like terms. 6x squared plus x squared, remember there's an understood 1 coefficient here. So when we combine like terms, we add the coefficients and keep the variable part. So that gives us 7x squared. And we have minus 15x minus 7x plus 2x. So we have 3 like terms there to combine. So negative 15 minus 7 would give us negative 22. Add 2, we get negative 20. So keep the variable part. Combining all 3 of those gives us negative 20x. And then we'll bring down our minus 14. In number 3, we want to do our dividing before we would do the adding. So we're going to take 15x cubed divided by 3x squared. So remember, we divide the coefficients. 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. And then we keep the base and subtract the exponents for the variables. So that will give us 5x squared. Remember, there's an understood 1 exponent here. And then taking negative 9x squared divided by 3x, that would give us negative 3x. And 6x divided by 3x would give us 2. And then dividing on the next fraction, 45x to the fifth divided by 5x squared would give us 9x cubed. We divide the coefficients and we subtract the exponents. And then negative 10x cubed divided by 5x squared would give us negative 2x. 3 minus 2 is 1. There's an understood 1 exponent here. Next, we will combine like terms. We only have one x cubed term, so I'm going to write that first. We only have the 1x squared term, so that would be next. But then we can combine our minus 3x and minus 2x to get minus 5x. And then lastly, bringing down the constant term of plus 2. Thank you for watching.